The unique cities query, which I have open on my screen, should not duplicate any of the cities. So notice Casper's showing twice, Goldendale is showing twice, Grants Pass is showing twice. So to keep that from happening, go to View, Design View, and in the blank field next to City, right-click and choose Properties, and Unique Values should say Yes. So change that to Yes, move out of that field, and then run it. And now you'll see that Casper only shows once, Grants Pass and Goldendale are only once. In instruction 6, I don't see the crosstab query at all. State type crosstab, that was supposed to be created based on the billboard table. So I'm going to scroll up to the billboard table and just select it, not open it, just select it. Go to create. And this is a query, so Query Wizard, crosstab query. The rows are going to be based on state. So first I choose the table, which is billboard, and then state for the rows. Move that over. Notice it puts state in all the rows. Click next. This I want to have okay, and then you need to do your column headings, and those should be the type field. So choose type, and then notice it put those in the columns, and click next. The calculated should be billboard ID and count, which is the default, so leave it, and then name it. State, type, crosstab, and finish. And there's your crosstab query. The square area query should have a calculated field, and it tells you exactly what to put in that calculated field. So go to Design View, and after the width field, it says in your instructions there to enter square feet, colon, and then brackets, which indicates that it's a column, and end the brackets, times, brackets again for the width column, and end the brackets. And then run. And you'll see the square feet column with the calculation done. And you'll want to save that. No current due query should only be showing two records. So go to View, Design View, and it doesn't look like there's been any criteria put on here. It's supposed to be equals 0 in the current due field, and then run. And you have two records that owe nothing. Or save it. The small audience query should contain criteria for only those in which the value in the DEC field is less than 2,000. So go to View, Design View, and the criteria, not in this field, and it shouldn't be greater than, it should be less than. Go to the DEC field, and the less than symbol is the one that's smaller on the left end. less than 2,000 and run. And you'll notice that everything in that field is less than 2,000, and then save that. The all advertisers report is not grouped by last name, or by the last name field. And also looks like it may not be the all advertisers query. So let's close this and delete it. Just as easy to do it over because it doesn't take but a minute. So all advertisers query is what they want it based on, which is this one. Don't open it, just click on it to select it. Go to create. We're going to do a report wizard. We want all the fields moved over. We want it grouped by last name, so we move it over. Said no extra sorting, so leave that alone. They want the stepped portrait orientation, so it's the default, and they want this to say report and finish. And now you see it grouped by last name. The name's only mentioned once, but their advertiser names are mentioned under that in the second column.